Yep. Yes. I want to remind you, this was your idea.
It was my idea. And then I remembered that I don't sleep.
Right.
And here we are. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Welcome to C&C Coffee. The three C's of life. Yeah, we just thought maybe it would be fun to start the week now with
our faces,
a little our faces like this instead of when we actually prepare.
Yeah.
I want to show everybody. This is something you've been privy to for all of this COVID time. This is the tame version of what happens to my hair every morning. But as you can see, the little, it's opposite, so I can't really figure it out. See that? Like there's no getting around that. Look.
Yes.
Oh wait, Crissy, I can't. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Crissy sends us pictures every morning of her hair.
I can try to tame it. It doesn't tame. It's even better though when I leave it curly. Maybe they'll see that one day.
Did you get any sleep? I mean, I think it's kind of like going on for everyone that we know that we're not. Like I got to bed at 4.
Ugh. I am the kind of person who falls asleep pretty quickly. I fall asleep quickly, and then generally I wake up around 3 or 4.
Yeah,
and then awake for a while, and that sucks. And then I'm up for good at like 6:37.
Yeah, yeah. I'm real cranky this morning.
Well, it's great, and that we decided to do this.
I'm so angry. Mostly with myself. Like, I don't know if anybody has tips out there. Please.
I have a tip.
Text us. What?
Well, my tip is to have half a gummy at night.
But I do that.
Yeah. I mean, it usually helps, but not always. But I do recommend it. Or Benadryl. Benadryl works.
No, I've done that, and those
Xanax.
Those I don't want to die.
Bourbon.
Do you think I haven't tried all of these things in some sort of combination?
No, I get it.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you should try sleeping in my hammock.
That's what I was going to say. I actually sleep better other places, like my
little tiny pull-out sofa. Yeah.
Oh my God. Like the best sleep I've had in forever.
It's weird. Everybody says that on that little sofa. It's the tiniest. It's a tiny, it's not even twin size pull-out sofa.
No, it's like you're in a cocoon.
Everybody who sleeps on that loves it. So if you need the sleep, just mask up. Come on.
Spray yourself.
Spray yourself as you enter.
Yeah.
Spray it after. So Olivia de Havilland.
I know. And John Saxon, which I'm a sci-fi grindhouse fan.
Yeah. So. Yeah. From Fleetwood Mac, the original.
Yeah. Peter
Green. So yeah, I guess that was sadly our 3 for the weekend. But I was thinking about it, and Olivia de Havilland, like 104 years old. What must that be like to go from 1916, right?
1916. Yeah.
1916 to now. And the last interview I saw of her, she was pretty old still, and she had all her faculties. Like her mind seemed to be pretty good. I'm not sure if that held to the end, but I can't imagine what that must be like.
It must be exhausting as well.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, but technologically, like all the things she must have been just mesmerized by, baffled by.
She was around for both pandemics.
It's true. Wow.
I mean, she was like a toddler for the first one, but gosh, I don't know. Like and she was still like gorgeous when she was, in her later years.
Oh yeah.
But I can't imagine. See, I just start going dark, and I haven't had sleep, so I'm just like all your friends who have died.
Oh yeah.
The people that you love, that you've lost, like your last man standing. Like
I don't have any desire to live to 104. I just don't. I don't want to die young. I mean, I guess that ship has sailed already.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I guess that's not happening. But I have no desire to live. Joey Ancona just popped on saying, "Me too, sister." Yeah, I'm with you, Joey. Yeah, there's no need to live to 104. As much as my husband would like us to live forever, he keeps telling Alina that he'll, our daughter, that he will, that by the time she's a little older, they will have figured out how to like just let people live as long as they want, basically. And I'm like, that sounds horrible to me.
Awful. And I just watched a thing about cryogenics like the other day, and there's like a handful, like a good amount of people that are like having their bodies frozen to be woken up later. I'm like,
why?
Do you see where we're going?
Also, look, I have, exactly. Joey says no one expected us to make it this far. No, it's true. You're right, Joey. But also, like, cryogenics doesn't make sense to me because, look, I have frozen chicken in the freezer before. And when you take that out, it doesn't look so good. It's not so good sometimes.
No. And some people are just doing their brains. Like, they're just, because I guess the special was saying, like,
because they have nothing else to do with their money.
Oh, God. Yeah. That seems terrible.
It does. Really, I don't want to be woken up later. So just a note, if you're listening out there, don't wake me up again. When I go, just don't wake me up again. It's cool. It's fine.
So even if there's a chance to resuscitate you or something, I'm just going to be like, no, she doesn't want it.
All right. I mean, give it a try, like in the immediate sense. But maybe, years down the road, I have no desire to come back. I'm good. I will have lived a life, as many of you know.
Yeah, I think because we've lived our lives as we have, I don't think we're going to make it to 104 anyways.
I don't know. I thought maybe we'd be pickled.
Keith Richards style?
Probably. Worked for him. I gotta think about taking up heroin.
Yeah, but you have to get like the good kind, like he does. Like, not off the street.
Well, I'll give him a call. I'll see what. No, he's clean now, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why would you be?
Keith, are you clean? I know it's work for him. So
yeah. No.
Yeah, it's true. I have lived 3 lives, Joey. At least 3 lives. You only know about the 3.
Yes.
There's flies.
Flies out here. And then baseball started this weekend, which was kind of nice to like lay around and have something familiar on TV. Although I just read this morning that the Marlins have 14 players that have now tested for COVID. So it's like,
oh no.
That's awful. Is this going to be shut down again too?
Yeah. But also, did I hear right that they were pumping in crowd sounds?
Oh yeah, it's bizarre. Hold on, I need a tissue. I don't want
to. That made it so much sadder to me.
It was
like one thing. There's no crowd, but then to pump in, it's like a laugh track.
They're pumping in a laugh track. They're also putting in, and out here too. If you want to pay, like I think it's $300 to get a cardboard cutout of yourself to sit in the stands. So there's all these cardboard cutouts. And then like crazy weird sounds. And I said, I was like, this is like a simulation. Like it's a video game or something. Like you're just
totally.
It's so weird.
Yeah. That seems sadder to me. I don't know. I don't know if I were the players, I think I'd be on the field just looking up there going, what the, yeah.
Well, I was wondering about that. If it does help some players or if it's hindering.
Joey, I'm going to have you on the show at some point. Said it's like watching old Happy Days reruns. You'll be a guest on here at one of these mornings, Joey. Get ready on Monday mornings since you're awake. We're going to have you up here. Anyway, well, we just thought it might be fun to start the week. Claudia's rethinking that idea. It was hers, but we're going to try it.
What are your plans today? What fun things do you have going on?
God. Oh, so busy.
So many parties.
I have so many. I have so much to do. I actually do have a reading to do today. My friend Jose Cruz Gonzalez doing a reading of one of his plays this afternoon. So
cool.
That'll take up about an hour, and then and then I'll probably paddle into the kitchen for a snack.
What are you gonna snack on?
Oh gosh, maybe I'll bake some sourdough.
See, I made bread a couple of times. I made bread a couple of times, but you and a bunch of other people were really good about the sourdough starter, and I killed my starter like immediately.
It's not hard to do. Yeah, mine actually I ignored it for the last week, so I've got to get on it. But
Crissy calls them her babies, everybody.
My babies. Well, because I started when I did the sourdough starter thing, like it wasn't I killed my first starter that my friend Paul Greenberg gave me.
You killed your first baby.
I killed my first baby. And I had saved a little tiny bit of it. And then I decided, okay, I killed that. I got to learn how to do this from scratch. So I decided to make the sourdough starter from scratch, not just the bread. I had to do the sourdough starter. Well, that's a week-long involved process, if anybody's done that. And my dumbass decided to do 4 jars at once, which eventually then split into 5 jars. So I had 5 of these sourdough starters going that were out there all day long. Yeah, I see you, Joey. All day long, feeding them twice a day, getting the right balance. So they were my baby factory. I'm down to 2 now. Part of it is I couldn't, because you have to dump a bunch of it, and it just broke my heart to have to dump so much all the time. So then I would split it off into new jars.
Oh.
So I'm down to 2. I'm down to 2, and I'm tossing them. So.
I think about the evolution of this quarantine and how like the first month we were all like gung ho about like cooking and working out and like trying new things, like, and then the 2 months after that, just I shut down. Like I was like, I don't want to do anything. And now we're back at like in sort of a balance of the two, I think. But I don't know. Yeah. And now I'm just like, because I haven't had sleep, now I'm just in this like, oh my God, we've been doing this since March. Why can't we just get it together? Just get it together. And like,
I know. I know. I'm with you. Yeah. By the way, Joey's reminding me that I could just buy sourdough bread at Trader Joe's. And it's true. It's true. I could. And you know what? It's probably cheaper. All the flour I'm using.
Oh, hey, my nephew is excited because he thinks we're doing the news.
Hi, Major.
Hi, Major. He's so cute. He's really into Star Wars, which, makes me happy.
Yeah.
Really into it.
Those genes are strong. Oh, my. Well, all right. Well, I kind of don't have anything else to say.
I think I might go on a hike and try to wear myself out. Maybe try to put in a nap
today. Like a baby. It's like a baby, like when you have to wear out the toddler. So go on a hike. Yes. I'm going to make you go on a trampoline, like take you to the jumping place.
Yes.
We'll just wear you out.
Just make her run.
Yeah, wear you out. Yep. I'll lay you down in your little crib.
Oh, God. Give myself a little bottle of Basil Hayden.
All right. Well, everybody have a great week.
Hold on. Let's talk about Friday.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
Okay.
That was my segue.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just.
I don't know if everybody can tell, but we don't plan this at all. So yes. So Friday we have our C&C in C, which is conversation, and Eben Schletter will be our guest this Friday if he remembers.
We remember.
It's all right. We'll send him 20 texts and he'll answer one of them.
Yes, and follow us on YouTube, Studio C&C, Facebook, C&C Variety Hour, Twitter. Now we have a Twitter account.
Twitter, Studio C&C. We're one of those things. Studio C&C or C&C Variety Hour. We're both.
We're
it's
not
all
C&C
us.
Music Factory, although
That's not us. That's not us.
I will sing it for you if you want me to.
Okay. All right.
Make
Maybe
you
on
sweat,
Friday.
baby.
Maybe on Friday. So yeah, join us Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 10 p.m. for you East Coasters, and the rest of you can just figure it out from there. And join us for a little chat with Eben Schletter, and then we're going to show his video. And yeah, that's it. Go follow us and subscribe places.
Please like us.
All right, everybody. Have an excellent week.
Bye.
Bye.